Welcome back to the big show where everything's great.
What are you doing here?
Oh my God, I am already having a fantastic time.
Guess who? Open your eyes!
Hi, everybody, and welcome to NSS. This is the Reynolds Report. The new Academy Museum of Motion Pictures in Hollywood has completed the installation of an exhibit that viewers can really sink their teeth into. The only surviving full-scale shark model from Steven Spielberg's 1975 classic Jaws. The 25-foot-long, 1,200-pound model is suspended 30 feet above the third floor of the building and is the largest object in the museum's collection to date. It's in fact the only surviving version of the shark derived from the original Jaws mold, which Spielberg nicknamed Bruce during production of the movie. I think they're going to need a bigger museum. Earlier this week, Taylor Swift won the Artist of the Year trophy at the 2020 American Music Awards, and early Wednesday morning, Taylor dropped Folklore, the Long Pond studio sessions, to the Disney Plus streaming platform.
And now, things I've learned from Judge Judy.
All rise.
I went into the mechanic asking if he could look at my car to make sure everything's okay.
Okay.
And he said, you need new shocks.
Listen to me. Nobody brings their car into a mechanic and say, you know what? I came for my annual checkup for my car, Miss Colo. That doesn't happen. I am almost 3/4 of a century old, and I've had a lot of cars. The only time I bring my car in is when it's clunking or clinking or not running right. And I never knew anybody who brought a car to a mechanic that was running fine, that they didn't have trouble with, and said, could you please just look over my car and tell me if it's fine?
That's it for things I've learned from Judge Judy.
Well, the transition to a Biden presidency is gaining momentum. Trump's presidential golf cart is getting an oil change and an upholstery cleaning and has to be returned by sundown January 19th. 2 cleaning ladies in Slovenia were investigated for using industrial vacuum cleaners to suck hundreds of thousands of coins out of casino slot machines. They got caught when one of the women turned her vacuum up too high and sucked in a roulette wheel and 2 blackjack dealers. For some reason, Cheetos is releasing its very first holiday cookbook called Bon Appetitos. It's the perfect Christmas gift for the quarantined stoner in your life. Nurses treating COVID-19 patients are in such high demand, some are getting $8,000 a week. And that VIP parking space the doctors get, the nurses are getting those too. Time for Nobody Gives a F***. Taco Bell's toasted cheddar chalupa is coming back to the menu. I won't order them because they're full of fat and high calories, said not one regular Taco Bell customer ever. Hey, fake Mexican food. Nobody gives a f***. And the full moon coming on November 30th is called a beaver moon. Astronomers haven't been able to explain why it's called a beaver moon because they keep snickering when asked. Hey, Isaac Newton, nobody gives a f***. Thanks, everybody. We have a new episode of the Reynolds Report for you every weekday. Be sure to check out NSS Live starring Frank D'Angelo, Tuesdays and Thursdays for NSS Live.